Welcome to Christmas Select. Today we're playing the Die Hard Trilogy. Thank you for pointing that out just as I said that video. I'm Dave. With me today is...
Hey, I'm Mal. How you guys doing?
And, this is one of the very first games that I got for my PlayStation back in 1996, I think it was.
Oh, look at these glorious graphics.
Oh, the control scheme is terrible.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is super crazy. Like, this is back before games knew what they were doing.
Oh god.
This
is definitely an old PS1 right here.
This is like one of the first PS1 games. This is one of the first games that was on the greatest hits label for PlayStation. Just
So
saying.
wait, those civilians run away. They just kind of wave their hands around.
We are the city. It's possible to kill them. In which case he goes, oops. Pretty much it. That's all he says. I'm being shot by people I can't see. Oh god. There's dudes everywhere.
I just realized that your health bar is like a police badge.
Yep. But it's okay, because now I have a machine gun. I just picked up an M60. That out in the frickin'...
Just laying around.
Remember when they pulled that out in the frickin' video in the movies?
I do.
No, I don't. It didn't happen.
Oh, that was, what was it, the first one where he's like, ho ho ho, now I have a fucking machine.
I have a machine gun, yeah. Except that was an MP5.
That's right, it wasn't a, like, that... Yeah.
The biggest weapon that they had was, other than the anti-tank...
No turkey? It's Christmas.
No turkey, it's Christmas!
But yeah, the biggest weapon that the terrorists had in the movie, other than the anti-tank rocket launcher that they used, was the Steyr AUG. So, but yeah, we are of course playing Die Hard because it's the best Christmas movie you've ever seen. Made. Died, I blew up a car. It's good times.
Body armor.
The music is skipping a little, I apologize, I can't fix that. There's an actual issue with the CD in that it's scratched! Yay!
Oh, really? I'm surprised it's playing then.
Yeah, this is back before DVDs and Blu-rays and functionally impossible to damage discs.
Don't murder all those hostages.
You know. The trick is you gotta kill all the bad guys before the end of the level. Or to end the level, I should say. MP5. And a medkit.
Ho ho ho!
Steyr AUG.
Now I have a machine gun.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta save these
Get the hell
cities.
out of here!
We gotta kill a few more dudes. Wow, that card explodes again? I didn't know that could happen. I haven't played this game in like 15 years. Like the last time I played this game was definitely in the 90s, I just don't remember when. Like, this game is super old.
Give up, you're surrounded!
As you murder all of them, give
Yep.
up, you're surrounded!
I'll give up as soon as I'm not surrounded anymore. Oh right, there's a guy up here.
Want to stay alive? Stay with me.
So at the end of the level, once you've killed all the terrorists send a bomb on an elevator to the floor that you're on, and then you gotta touch it to end the level. So the whole reasoning behind the Die Hard trilogy was that they made 3 games, one based on each of the Die Hard movies, that in and of itself was a functional game. And then they turned it into a trilogy and put it on a disc. But they're all like arcade games. Like, I'm pretty sure in the movie when the terrorists attacked Nakatomi Plaza or whatever it was, there was only like half a dozen of them at most. Well, no, sorry, there was more than half a dozen. There was like, what? 7? No, there was like 10.
Yeah.
There's quite a few more in this one.
there were at least, 10 or 12 guys.
Don't shoot! You don't want to get shot. I mean, it's kind of a valid concern.
As the terrorist shoots the guy instead.
Yeah, it's kind of okay.
9!
Oh, shit.
Guy screams 9.
Sorry, pal.
Oop, kill the hostage. Oh, well. It's probably okay.
These guys do not look German at all. In fact, I'm pretty sure 3 or 4 of them are black.
So, it's hard to communicate this, but this game uses god-awful controls. Right now, the running is tank controls, like forward, backward, turn left, turn right is all on the D-pad. The triggers are used for shifting side to side and rolling side to side. I'm shooting with the X button. I can jump, which is never required and you never want to do. It's just, it's a mess. I can't believe I played this game so much as a kid and never thought it was bad. This was before anybody had figured out how the controls are supposed to work.
That was before video games were a thing. It's kind of like back when Capcom was inventing their side-scrollers and stuff. No one knew. There was no book about this is how you video game. And once they introduced,
this is how you video game. A plus B equals C.
Yeah, pretty much. And now, once you introduced 3 dimensions to it, it just became a whole new ball game in terms of how are you going to do motion and with side scrollers it's you just have up, down, back, and forward. And,
and adding in, you're right, because
this was before the idea of joysticks and stuff. This still had D-pads and stuff at the time because that's all you needed. But once you add in a 3rd dimension, that's when you needed to add a second joystick. No one had thought, hey, let's add another one of these things.
Grenaded! Just mowing these guys down, jeez. Also, you can't actually reload your gun, you have to run out of bullets. Fortunately, you have infinite bullets for your pistol, which is not at all the case in the movie. But it's an acceptable break from reality because there's no punch button. So yeah, each game that they did for the Die Hard trilogy is significantly different. This is a third-person shooter. Hey,
I've got a machine gun.
he says that.
Actually did the line.
Yeah, this is a third-person shooter. The idea is that you're supposed to go through the entire Nakatomi building from garage to the roof, with occasional stops on the roof,
Bonus I ever got.
to save all the hostages and kill all the terrorists. The second game is a rail shooter, which is as much fun as it sounds, and the third game is a driving game, which is also pretty ridiculous. You might not make it very far in this game. I remember playing this as a kid and never, not once, making it to the end.
Really?
It's so hard. There's no continues. You have 2 lives and that's it. When you die, you don't continue. You start the game over.
Are there no health, 1-ups or anything in the game?
Nope.
I've seen health kits, but
yeah, there's no 1-ups. So if you I think we're done. Hold on. Yep, bomb triggered. Gotta find the bomb. There it is. If you don't get the bomb in time, game over. No, you don't lose a life. It's game over. So now we're on the 3rd floor. Yay. Wireframes. And next time on Character Select, we will find out what's going on in Construction 1.